Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner, y'all. This is gonna be a really quick, fast. Good afternoon, happy Monday, little chit chat because I have to go to work, y'all. But I do not have my car mount in my car yet, and I want to discuss child Robyn officially being fired. Okay, the Nneka allegedly also being fired, and girl. Bishop Robbery working with Pastor Jamal. I said, what in the world is going on with these people? And y'all, I done seen somebody say Candace announced that she's pregnant. I didn't see that, child, but if she did, we'll just let me go to her page right now because I didn't see that. Okay, but again, this is going to be about a good, 15, 20-minute little live or whatever. Look, send it to me, Silky Simone, so I can see, because I ain't seen it yet, okay? But look, good morning. Well, now it's good afternoon or whatever. I'm here. Hi, how y'all doing? How was everyone? Again, I have to go to work, okay? So give it a good, quick 15, 20 minute, whatever, that's it. But y'all, I feel like hearing that Robyn was officially fired, it feels amazing to me. Okay, I feel like, oh wait, I'm on Twitter. She's announced that. Oh, hold on, I just seen the thing from Simone. Hold on one second. Let me get in here. If I can get to my Oh, I see it on Twitter too. They did a little announcement. Okay, so hold on. Let me share my screen with y'all. Okay, because this is such an impromptu everything. Because see, this is what happened because you work a full-time job or whatever and gotta go to work and whatnot. And then what happens? Oh, it's all the people who you have to announce what's going on. But hey, how y'all doing? So I see this and hopefully don't get flagged. Okay. Let's hit play. But let me just say, I thought she was pregnant. Because when she said I have things I have to do.
Always tell me how great I am with words. Surprisingly though, when the time came, the perfect words just didn't exist.
Oh, it's a little bun. Okay, little bun. But congratulations. I'll change my thumbnail once we done on here to announce that she's also pregnant. Okay. So Candiace Dillard Bassett is with child. Okay. It's a baby on the way. That's a reason to take a break from Potomac because they be child fooling around here. Okay. However, congrats of the lady. I told y'all last night, okay, I was not much of a Candace fan from her first season. I think Candace came on season 3. I think she came on season 3. I did not start liking her till around season 6 and 7. Okay, because she got some on there. Okay, but I do know, from her not knowing if she wanted kids, to Chris wanting kids or whatever, and then her realizing that she does want children, and then having not it not coming so easily for her to be pregnant or whatever. So knowing that she is with child, congratulations, and to me, she should take a break. Okay, she should not. I'm not giving y'all my birthday story because it's gonna be stress and aggravation with them heifers around there, with the Robyn heifer, the Giselle heifer, the Abby heifer, and it was a no. So congratulations, okay, to Candace Dillard Bassett. Okay, her and Chris Bassett having a baby. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, and yes, announce your pregnancy as the person you've been beefing with announces she got fired. That's it, child. That is God's way of saying, see, all in my timing, my child. Okay, because while you is up here celebrating, bringing forth life into the world, somebody who you are at odds with and who seems to want to evade being held accountable for her own actions, they're being forced to sit down somewhere and not get no check, okay? But congrats to Chris and Candice on them, well, not welcome, but them, announcing they are, coming of age of a baby. Okay, let me see what's Candace's name on here. Okay, I feel like I don't know a name on here. Ken, girl, I was spelling wrong. Candice. Did she? Oh, well, she ain't posted about a whole thing, but it was an announcement through the ET of the people. But again, congrats to her. And while we do not celebrate anyone losing income, we do not celebrate anyone becoming despondent around the world or not having life to work. So we're not wishing like bad on Robyn or whatever. But what I am saying is Robyn is the culprit of her own demise. And it's just funny, that all that was happening while she was just refusing to acknowledge her role and stuff. Now let's go ahead and move on over because allegedly per the Jackson brand, Nneka, okay? I could never say her name right. Is it Nneka? Anyway, Nneka, who only had one season on here, allegedly has been as her back after her first season. Now, this is my thing about Nneka. Okay, Nneka came on season 1, beefing with Wendy. Okay, figured out maybe I shouldn't beef with Wendy. Maybe I should leave it alone. Maybe you should, ma'am. And she did. She kept going at it with Wendy the whole season and never really, came off likable enough to stay a second season. I feel like, and this is the thing, the fact that Robyn got fired, we're going to get to that one second. Robyn is fired, Candace left. Usually they will keep people because they don't want to have to introduce new people. I'm like, the fact that allegedly, okay, Nneka being let go to me shows she didn't give nothing season her first season. Consistently fussing with Wendy was not smart. Not because Wendy is, the queen of the show, but she has a little bit of power on the show. She is someone most of the fans like, and Nneka wasn't even willing to really come to any kind of common ground with Wendy. When Andy said, "Does anybody here want to?" You know what I'm saying? Just acknowledge or try to, move along to get around. Nneka being a first season person should have for sure said, what, I want to move forward. Because I'm like, ma'am, you don't have enough grit in the game. Okay, you ain't dug your heels deep enough in the dirt of the playing field to not want to make amends with people on the show, even if it's Wendy. But that's what happens when you come on and you try to align yourself with Robyn and Giselle and Ashley and whatever against Wendy, thinking they can save you. They were not a shield of protection for you. Yes, she came in very strong against Wendy for no real reason. Even each argument she had with Wendy was very forceful. Even at the little tennis, but they're playing tennis and pickleball, at the tennis match thing. When they were talking, I said so, B. I'm like, why she gonna be Okay, she consistently came in too strong. Now I think her story of her wanting to have a child and her having issues, that's a great thing. Her being extremely rude to her husband, that's her own life to live. But you came in my opinion, too strong. Just saying, okay? That's just my opinion. But let me fix the wrong thing. Anyway, she messed her own self up. She did. Now, could she done great in the second season? Possibly. But I feel like, she was not willing to even talk or fix things or even accept Wendy's acceptance of them having to squash stuff and move on. So, ma'am, bye. And revealing that they wanted me on Married to Medicine. Maybe they didn't want the folks to know that. You know what I'm saying? So to me, she shot herself in the foot with that one. Okay. So bye, Nneka. Okay, so why didn't you? I didn't know she was an attorney. What law does she practice? that this is sad because when Andy was asking the legalese questions that he asked Wendy, they said, why would you ask Nneka? When they said she was I thought they were joking. The fact that she is actually a lawyer and I had no idea, girl, go to court, ma'am. Go fight some cases. Okay, but you being a lawyer, your husband being a doctor, child, go on private practice. It's cancelable. You go around there. Okay. So again, the Nneka allegedly per the Jasmine brand has not been asked back, which always means we're fired. Okay. Now let's move on to Robyn real fast. Now, Robyn, we had talked about Robyn, who I think the Jasmine brand had leaked that Robyn got fired a couple weeks ago, and everyone has been in happy ness since then. And this is the thing: no one, again, we are not rooting or celebrating people losing their income, losing their livelihood. I also feel like, but it's Robyn's fault. Robyn is a grown woman with children, a husband, and has lived life and whatnot. And Robyn chose to live in stupidity and assumed that Giselle's cooch could cover her cooch and both their cooches would stay on Bravo because of Giselle. Okay. And Bravo said, no, ma'am, right now we don't want you. Now, we have not heard if Giselle got fired, but the fact that she announced her being fired on their podcast and Giselle did not say, yeah, me too. So to me, that means they probably asked Giselle back, but let's hope she gets less episodes. Okay, if they're going to have Giselle back, at least make her have less episodes and she would be the last chair, a friend of or something. She can be a friend of with Karen. I don't know. But what she said, though, let's listen. Let me hit the little sound thing.
Not be returning to season 9 of The Real Housewives of Potomac.
Hear you say it out your mouth, like it's like killing my heart right now. And I obviously I know this information, but like to hear you say it,
right?
And that's what makes me feel like Giselle wasn't let go. Because if she was, it could have been a joint announcement. But maybe Giselle will be announced that she'll let go next week.
It's reality. It's reality. The network did not invite me back. I was fired, for lack of better words.
No, the better words was fired.
And I will not, sugarcoat the situation and say, oh, I am walking away and this is a break or anything like this.
That was shade towards Candace, and that was some B of the S. Because my thing is, honey, while you were up here announcing that you were fired, Candace announced that she was pregnant. Candace announced that she's pregnant, meaning she chose to leave the show because, as she said, I have other things I'm working on. Okay, you were fired. Let's be honest, you were fired. Period. They would have wanted Candace back. That's my opinion. I also feel like you were fired because you give nothing to the show.
This was a network decision. And I'm okay with it.
She lying.
because nothing lasts forever.
Ask Candy. Candy was on for 14 seasons. You could have been on more seasons had you not ignored your actual life. Had your husband showed up like he should have. Had you just been open and honest with producers and the cast.
And
because let's be clear, Robyn was fired because she consistently withheld information, then put up stuff behind a paywall, and then her husband, who was the reason most of her storyline was even talked about, would never show up. That's why you were fired.
I know, I had a very long run on the show.
Yes. 8 seasons is a long time.
8 seasons for sure. And I just, I don't have anything like written to to read off of. So I'm just like speaking. And I just really appreciate the time and the opportunity that I had on the show.
Yeah.
And, I just want to say thank you to the network, Bravo, Truly Original, the production company, the executives there, the people who gave me the opportunity to be on the show, who saw something in me.
And they were blind. They were blind. Because season after season after season, it was a little bit of something, then nothing. A little bit of something, then nothing. And then these past 2 seasons, a whole bunch of nothing on camera, even though a whole bunch of something was happening behind the scenes. Like, why not show you and Juan working through the cheating allegations? Why not do that? And why would Juan never show up? Juan ain't even got no job.
In 2015, I think, was that when we filmed season 1? Yeah,
I think so,
because
yeah.
it premiered in 2016.
Uh-huh.
The people who saw something in me and thought that they, wanted me to be a part of their network, their show, their platform, and to share my story and my life, my family, my trials and tribulations, my ups and downs.
Child, we seen Juan say he don't want to be with you. We seen y'all say y'all together for the kids. We seen you in your headline. Would you stop doing anything with? Okay, and then when stuff was happening, you not talking about it on the show. You shot yourself in the foot.
And the beautiful friendships that I have on the show.
Oh, would you and Giselle? Because who else you friends with? Oh, Sharice. Okay.
So first of all, thank you to the network and the executives. Thank you to all of the producers, all of the crew that we've worked with. Thank you to the fans, of course, who've watched us from day one, especially our day oneers, who, when Bravo announced The Real Housewives of Potomac was coming on and they saw, this weird city,
they're like, what's Potomac?
Yeah, they're like, why are we want to watch this?
Yeah.
And they said, well, let's give it a chance. And they watched it. They loved it. They grew with us. They told their friends who told their friends. And, they loved us or hated us, whatever.
Love, hate. I feel like after a while, people just was like, okay, they're digestible.
It would be, but they watched us.
Yes.
Yeah. But I do want to especially thank all of the fans and viewers who have supported me, shown love to me, who have, whether you directly sent me love or you prayed for me or you just have, positive energy and positive thoughts around me. I appreciate you. And I hope that I inspired you, the viewers, the fans, to live your life, authentically.
Yep.
But you didn't. You did. Robyn, out of 100% of living life authentically, I would give Robyn a 63%.
Not feel pressure to change for anyone or for society or to impress people, and just to be yourself. And oh, you're gonna cry? Oh, Robyn, you're gonna make me cry. No,
girl, it's your fault. Don't cry now.
No tears.
Oh God. Okay. Well,
I'm not gonna cry. No.
Okay, go ahead.
No, and then I just want to finish. Shit.
Now, where was all this reaction and emotion on the show?
We don't even have
You know, it's so crazy because like we still have Reasonably Shady, but I really want to say I love you.
Oh, me? Oh, no.
And it's been such a fun, amazing, stressful, crazy, wild journey the past 8 years. I couldn't imagine doing what we did, you know, with anyone else.
Oh, she
Of course, I have my
tissue.
Child, I don't care about what else you're saying. At the end of the day, I feel like you crying for what? You should have seen the go fuss at Wine. Wine is the reason that you're in this predicament because Wine refused to be a willing participant in y'all's income because this is how y'all pay the bills. Child, just on my damn nerves. Anyway, so Robyn is gone. Okay, Robyn let go. Robyn got fired. She confirms she was fired. She tried to throw shots at Candiace and said, I'm not going to say, girl, bye. Candiace is out here announcing pregnancies, okay? Look, the same way that Bravo wants weddings, they want pregnancies, they want that because that is people's authentic story. You know, so I feel like don't even act like, okay, oh, well, she, you know, fired. Oh, she wasn't. No, she quit. Candiace's story, even her wanting to be a mother, is huge to what she had been talking about. So why try to even toss shots and say, well, no, I'm not going to act like girl bye. Just leave. Go on your way and you and Wine do whatever it was y'all have been doing in private. Keep doing it in private. Okay. Now this company to get you gotcha. If her and Wine break up now that she's off the show, he double played you. Because you came on the show and he did not want to be with you. Y'all stayed for the kids, and because y'all could not afford to live separately. Y'all stayed roommates, got remarried, and when the going got good, Wine got ghosts. When Wine was caught up in scandals, he got ghosts and ended up getting you fired from your job. So I hope y'all laugh. I really, really do hope that y'all protecting his story keeps y'all together as family, because if y'all divorced or separate or whatever after you are gone from the show, he got you fired. Okay. Lastly, child, Bishop Robbery. Now y'all know, let me go to this man's page. Okay. What's funny is today I was looking up trying to get the thing of him and Jamal Bryant. I typed in Bishop Robbery. Like, girl, that's not that man's real name. Now, Bishop Robbery had announced a while ago, okay, that, well, not a while. I kept trying to edit down his live. He did like a 45-minute live. He announced that he is doing a podcast called, I think it's called Not Guilty or some shit like that or whatever. And you know, Bishop Robbery was found guilty of a few charges around there in the federal courts and whatnot in New York. And so he's awaiting sentencing, which will happen, I believe, July 1st. And I said, why is he taking a picture with Jamal Bryant? And every time I see Jamal Bryant, I only think of when Monique called that man Pastor Holy Whore. I said, not Pastor Holy Whore. Y'all know Jamal Bryant is Giselle's Bryant ex-husband, her ex-philandering husband who has other children with other people and things. Okay. So I said, oh, that's a person that you want to partner with. Okay, whatever. And so I said, what is going on? What are y'all doing? Okay. I was like, of all the drama that Bishop Robbery has been in, why did Jamal never step up and say, let's defend this brother? But now y'all, girl, anyway. Today, they put this stuff up. I said, what in the... Okay. Jamal's in Gucci.
My brother.
Oh, and Bishop Robbery is in his Fucci. I still don't believe that Bishop Robbery clothes are real Gucci or Louis Vuitton. I don't believe it.
What's up, man?
Man, I'm glad to see you and glad to see you smiling. I've been praying for you.
Child, what iPhone was it shot on? Was it on my iPhone? Now, y'all know Bishop got 2 phones. I don't know which phone he shot it on, but which iPhone was it? Let's leave it be.
I know you have, man. I know you have. Thank you so much, brother.
I was scanning through yesterday and saw you had a conversation with the griot.
It's the griot.
And I hung
Y'all couldn't edit him saying the word right, the griot, with Mark Lamont Hill.
up and said to my team, my brother's got to tell his full story. He can't do it in a soundbite. He needs a real conversation.
I agree, man. I agree.
Listen, I want to fly up to New York. I want to sit down and do a real conversation because I think the church really needs to hear your voice.
Oh, not the church. Okay.
Not excerpts, but the body of Christ at large.
But y'all ain't preaching though. Y'all talk about convictions and crimes. The robbery. Okay.
You know, I actually agree, man. I've been getting so many different phone calls from the CNN, the NBC,
somebody at CNN and NBC and ABC and 1, 2, 3 in the line to find out if they really reach out to Bishop Robbery, because I don't believe him.
You name it, they've been calling. And you know, I really appreciate this call.
Yeah.
And
this would have been great if it was authentic. This would have been great had they not set this up. Like if Jamal really called Bishop and said these things, and they say, you know, let's record this. I want to show people that I'm really reaching out to you. Y'all, not y'all plotting a plan, not in action. This was like in scene.
and I'll be willing to give you an exclusive. And this is good.
An exclusive. Sir, you were on your live weekly giving exclusives. It ain't nothing new. You're not gonna say nothing new. Somebody get Jamal Bryant a better iPad cover. Somebody, y'all didn't want to replace and get a new iPad cover. Maybe it's his favorite iPad cover.
Coming from one brother to another brother.
Is that a beeper? Jamal Bryant is a pager. Do pagers have pagers?
Understands my pain.
I don't even want you to think of it as an interview. I want us to have a real conversation.
Yes, yeah.
Child. I cannot.
I'm with it, man. If we're gonna do this, let's shock the world, man.
I love you. I'm praying for you, and I'll see you real soon. I'm booking my ticket right now.
Love you too, man. Thank you, brother. All right, bless you, brother.
Child, Jamal Bryant interviewing and doing an exclusive interview with Bishop Robbery. Come on, the mic being child. Where are the lawyers? Where are his attorneys that tells him to stop it? Just cut it out. This is my thing. He's consistently trying to tell the exact same story on all the same platforms, which is IG. Okay, you mean to tell me you had CNN approach you to talk, and you said, "No, I don't want to do CNN. I want to go talk to Jamal Bryant, Pastor Holy Whore," which is what Monique called him. Not Pastor. Well, why would you? Why? That show you not? Do you have management? Because you should have first did CNN and then came back to do Bishop Robbery. That's the thing to do. Because I was like, I didn't even know that Jamal Bryant had a podcast. Did not know it. Not today, not ever. But if maybe, I don't know. You know, maybe that's the thing. Maybe Jamal Bryant is the new Oprah Winfrey. Either way it goes, foolishness will ensue, and we will have to discuss it. Now, I have to go because I have a job to get to. Y'all have to leave work. We'll leave work. I have to leave the house and go to work. But again, if y'all do not know, again, Candiace and Chris is having a baby. We discussed that. I'm going to change. I'm going to update my thumbnail and also the title, because that broke child the moment I came around here on the live. Okay, I will be live tonight at 9 p.m. for other things or whatever. I want to pop on with y'all right now to do this discussion. However, again, Candace is pregnant, Robyn is fired, Nneka is allegedly fired per the Jasmine Bryant and Bishop Robbery and Pastor Holy Whore, which when he calls them, Jamal Bryant, are doing an interview together. Okay, now who's gonna ask Jamal Bryant about them kids? Anybody? Somebody? Nobody? I don't know. Anyway, I gotta go. Okay. I love you all. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. Okay, y'all know, go watch my review of The Housewives from yesterday. Go watch my little chit chat from yesterday. Go watch my good time review from yesterday. But today we had this. I'm gonna change the thumbnail. Leave me be right now. I love you all. See y'all tonight at 9 p.m. Bye.